Hello people, I am Sky Demolisher and welcome to another From the Collection Fridays, a series where I take things from my collection and show them to you, my viewers. And this week is my Tantive IV or CR90 Corellian Corvette from the X-Wing Miniatures game. This was released in 2014 and currently I believe it is out of print, but you might be able to find copies of it online or at specialist game shops, so perhaps Mighty Ape, and if you're in Christchurch, Comet's Compulsion on Papanui Road, and the Wizard's Retreat, which I believe is now in Pilgrim Place. I've bought many of my stuff from the Wizard's Retreat and I highly recommend them. And if you're looking for games, you can normally find them at the Wizard's Retreat. And every once in a while you'll find them at comics as well. So this model is about 12 inches or 1 foot long. It comes pre-painted, so you don't need to paint it yourself. Some people modify it so there are LEDs to light up these engines at the back. It's fully weathered. It is an absolutely stunning miniature. Now I won't show the other stuff that comes in the box because I'm not focusing on the game side of this, I just want to focus on the model. But I will state, you do get those clear acrylic, or plastic I should say, flight stands. So straight from the box you'll be able to display it like this. And if you're interested, they do other ships in the series. I cannot remember the name of the Imperial ship that is like the counter to this one, but you can get ships like the Millennium Falcon, whether that's Lando's version, Han Solo's version, or Rey's version. You also get the Slave One, and the T-70 X-Wing, and the good old A-Wing. So as you can see, if I spin it a bit here, you can see the scale that they've got those ships in. You'd be able to build your own rebel fleet and fight with it, or if you're not into the gaming side of it, you'll be able to build a beautiful miniaturized space battle with these ships. So as you can see, like the detailing is even in the small ships, so right down to the engines, everything. Now I'll pick this up and whoops, show you close-ups. Yep. Get out of the way. Right, so bring this up close. This radar dish here moves around about 180 degrees, but it's also how it's been locked in, so if you turn it too far it will drop out. As you can see up here there is a turret. It doesn't have up and down motion, but it does have, you know, like 360 motion. The same goes for the bottom. Now they haven't skimped out on this, so it's not like you're getting a very pretty model up the top and an ugly one down the bottom. It is fully painted and moulded properly. So up on this top bit there are small little turrets, and on the underside I believe these are all the escape pods, and that's on both sides. So it is an absolutely stunning miniature. Now for us this cost about I think it was about $120 New Zealand for the full kit. And basically the only assembly you've got is pushing out the tokens and putting the bases together for its flight stand. That's it. You don't need to apply stickers, you don't need to do anything else with it. It just comes straight out of the box in this awesome condition. Now, if you're interested in the gaming side of it, I believe I might have said before that you can pick up the kits from Comics Compulsion and the Wizard's Retreat. Now, the Wizard's Retreat normally has people playing tournaments, so I'll leave a link down in the description to their Facebook page, and I'll leave a link to Comics Compulsion as well. You might find people interested in playing games or teaching you how to play the games. Now, all of these ships came from the first wave of X-Wing miniatures, so they've now moved to version 2.0, and I myself have not moved up there yet. But other people have, and I know that the crew in Christchurch that are doing it out of the Wizard's Retreat are really, really friendly and are really, really helpful. So even if you don't have ships, a lot of the guys have their own ships and spare ships. They will teach you how to play, and they'll point you in the right direction if you want to get into it yourself. There are also like national tournaments for the game and international tournaments, because they often send a crew over from New Zealand to Australia to play there, and then I believe whoever wins the Australian one can end up in the world tournament over in the States. So I hope you've enjoyed this episode, and until next time, take care of yourselves. Bye.